Are we live? Okay. See, we have news at 9 a.m. exactly. Oh, crap. Morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Morning, morning, morning. That's the one I'm missing. I knew I was missing one. PLTR. Nowhere near our entry level, though. So hoping it would go lower. Guess it didn't. It's alright. Dude, chat. Tesla. Keep an eye on Tesla. News kicked in. Volume kicked in. Let's see what we could get. I know you took QQQ. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I did. I just didn't have any time to alert it. Let's go. It's the volume I want to see. Just going to continue playing the trend. Tesla 5-minute broke high a day. Yep. Someone said Tesla's at a weekly level. Yeah, Tesla's at a weekly level. This is huge right here. I already had it marked. I took QQQ, yes, but I started the stream like 5 minutes, or not 5 minutes, like as soon as it was playing out. I didn't expect 9 a.m. news to flip that strong, but it just kicked in, so there's plenty of opportunity. Will be fun. Meta broke high day. Yeah, I like this. I needed to keep pushing. Something that gives me more confidence in fair value gaps is when you're breaking levels, you're playing the trend, and it gives you volume above the fair value gap. So if you have a fair value gap like here, this candle hasn't closed yet, so this fair value gap really isn't that valid. But once the candle closes, I'm all in. So Meta, we'll just target previous highs here. Stop out below the fair value gap for a day trade. And then we have pre-market news these next few days as well. Looking at, oh shoot, the IV is super high on these. Do they have earnings? Oh, they have earnings tomorrow. Meta has earnings tomorrow after close. IV is extremely high. Damn. SPY retrace. Oh shit, you're right. I'm gonna grab some quick SPY calls. We'll grab 555 calls. I'm not gonna grab a lot of contracts. I'm grabbing 10, 77 cents, 75 cents. I gotta feel that. Reason being is because I want to play a lot heavier on weekly contracts with Meta. So instead of being, I know it's like basically the same trend with the whole market going its way, but I'm playing 0 DTE, so these are a little more volatile. You can grab them at 71 now. Keep an eye on it. But I'm looking at Meta. We'll see how this goes. Not super confident. But that's why I've lessened my risk. It's going to be a very tiny trade, it seems like. Pretty much scalping that. Oh, come on, Meta, go all the way down. We can still play in between it. We just got to know where our levels are at. Keep an eye on SPY. If it just rips through it, we get out. Like, look at my sizing. You guys probably won't be able to see it super good, but really small sizing. Minus 20%, I'll lose $100, which is nothing. Meta. I keep forgetting Meta has super high IV on the contracts. Keep an eye on Tesla too if it reverses. This is going to be tricky. Candle just opened up. Might have to use a 1 minute. Tesla reverses. It could be good with volume. But it needs good volume. Right below my stop loss. A lot of people ask me, what do you do when it's at your stop loss? Well, if the candle closes below, obviously I'm out. Or if it just rips through, I'm out as well. But if it's really close, like on the 1 minute, we got to close below it, but it's right on it on the 3 minutes. So I'll give it a chance. It all just depends on your sizing, you know. So if you're playing a lot heavier, yes, it's going to be harder for you to hold and trust it. But if you play light, I mean, you still have the potential to play the trend and let it continue going higher. You know, like Meta, we're close to a sell-off level. I agree. We're on the weekly level, so I have to wait. But it does have earnings tomorrow, so that's going to be big. Meta is one of those stocks, and I promise you tomorrow, after market close, this thing's going to gap up like crazy. Because if we look up, let's see, Meta implied moves on earnings. They predicted move after earnings to 9.2% for April 30th. Last time we got at 11.2%. So if we do from where we're at in price, 11%. It's a potential $60 move. So just imagine that. I think Meta might be the play for tomorrow. For today, I'm just going to wait. Google never broke high day. Amazon's climbing. Or it's trying to. Oh, shit. PLTR, same thing. Sitting sideways. We'll keep an eye on Tesla. 3 minutes failing. Didn't get enough volume above high day. SPY sitting above the stop loss. Let's see if it can continue the trend upward, small trend. But we'll be waiting on a bigger move for sure. Looks like we have decent volume for sure. Yeah, I'll be having an overnight swing on Meta for earnings for sure. See, SPY is breaking below that candle. I'm just going to go ahead and cut this. Looks like it's knifing below. But, all right, boom. Minus $200 on this trade. No biggie. But let's look at Tesla, because if Tesla ends up reversing, it is at a sell-off level, weekly sell-off level. So if we get a fair value gap to the downside, we break low a day. It's been ranging a little bit, looks like. I want to play the downside. If we break low a day, we have to have fair value gaps to the downside. So it's going to take a little bit to form, but it's trading. We have to wait a little bit sometimes. Check this. Oh, well, that's volume's kicking in, though. That's a good thing to see. Whenever you see the candle start moving crazy like that, that's how you know price is moving quick, obviously. And then, boom. QQQ's barely breaking out this old 4-hour inside bar that I need to fix. Yes, I took QQQ calls. And no, I didn't call it out in Discord. Unfortunately, it moved way too fast. It reacted almost immediately off this fair value gap. So as I was topping it up, it just took off, which is unfortunate. But that's the thing. I mean, that's kind of my fault. I should have been on live like 10 minutes ago, I guess. But it's all right. Intel 5 minute. I usually don't only keep it up to these blue chip stocks, bro. These are gonna have the most volume. He took calls at 10 on the dot. 9 a.m. for me, but not on the dot. As we're leading up to news, I have a rule. Whenever your whenever your setup aligns with news, take the trade. Because news is volume. It doesn't matter what the news is. The news does not matter to us. The only people moving the markets are banks, hedge funds, and billionaires, right? We don't have that much money to be moving the market. So anything that the news says, our bias, whatever it is, does not matter. Waiting for these levels to be broken. PLTR as well. We broken any levels yet? Still ranging. One. Look at Google. Yeah, I got you, dude. See, I like Google, but the reason I'm not taking it is because it hasn't broken high day. If it broke high day with a clear fair value gap, it would have been money for me. Would have gave me that extra confidence to take the trade. SPY ended up reversing. Tesla ended up reversing as well. Looks like it's going towards lower day. So, I mean, same thing as Tesla. If it ends up breaking lower day with a nice fair value gap, or even this low right here, because a lot of buyers stepped in. We can target lower day or even lower. But if it doesn't, not valid. It has to break these levels. If not, I'm not taking the trade. Same thing with QQQ. Has to break this low. Has to break the uptrend in order for me to want to take the downtrend. Simple, simple, simple. Are we in a gap for SPY? Yes. Didn't break that low. Didn't break lows either. Nvidia did, but looks like it could range. A lot of earnings this week as well, so you can hear the copyright free tunes. Time to analyze. Let's go. Come on, break these levels. Come on, market, do something. The McDonald's. Market, come on, do something, bro. IWM. IWM is sideways. Well, it has downside. Never mind. I lied. Decently strong move. Very small fair value gap. I'll try it. It's worth the risk here. IWN puts. I'll grab 1-day contracts. I'll grab 193 puts, and I'll start adding some here. I'm in 193 IWM puts. This is the only thing that is breaking lows with volume. So I will try it. And if not, I'll probably just call it for now. I don't know what level this is. Oh, that was the high we broke. Look at that high. We are in a range. So I wouldn't be surprised if it did range again. We'll see. Never broke lows. Does look like it's ranging though. Keep an eye on IWM. IWM can very quickly stop us out. 1-day contracts came in clutch. All right, let's see. A minute left on this candle. But I really don't like that 5-minute down 11% so far. Puts me back down to 2,200 profit on the day. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like IWM. Looks like it's gonna start climbing back up with the rest of the market. No levels broken to the downside. Looks like it's just stuck in a range for now. But I mean, it takes patience. Takes risk and patience. Good stop losses. Good patience. I just don't know how long that'll be. We could be retesting 4-hour fair value up to the upside, potentially. We get rid of IWM. This is normally why I don't trade IWM, because compared to SPY and QQQ, look how choppy this thing is. I mean, it just happens too much. Let me go back to PLTR. But yeah, I hope PLTR goes down to the 4-hour fair value gap. Always zoom out. What is this chop right now? No, I'm not in anything. you up for the day? I'm up 2,200, but I was expecting volume to go crazier. Ugh. Ugh. There you go. 2,000 on the day. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's how you get your morning started. Where's my camera? No SD card over there. No SD card. Ever since I was a jit, no, I was a jit. Can't open this thing. What the hell? Are there any setups? I don't see anything. Right. Boom. So let's see. 2,000 on the day. This is the trade I took early morning, going into 9 a.m. Just played the intraday fair value gap off the not 5 minute. No, it was the 5 minute. 5 minute going into 9 a.m. We're approaching this fair value gap right here. I wasn't even showing it, but we had the 5 minute fair value gap intraday. Just looking for a scalp. News hit, so I was only targeting high a day like this. Just something to scalp. Ended up going my way, got in and out pretty quick, and made my quick $2,000. Simple risk to reward, easy. Not gonna get easier than that. Currently streaming on the Decrypt. Join us every morning if you want to start live trading with us. Just watch us bank. Right now it's kind of slow, so I'll probably end it here soon. It's been sitting sideways after that. Did have a decent move, but I mean, you don't need anything larger than that. I don't need some crazy home run. Yeah. How many contracts did I have? I think I had 50. 50 contracts. Let's go though. This is complicated. It'll get easier, bro. I promise you. It will. Yo, guys, I'm gonna go get some breakfast. I got a couple things I gotta do today. It's almost 10 a.m., so it's gonna be leading into 11 a.m. Eastern time, which is around lunchtime, Eastern time, obviously. So that's usually when the market starts dying down. Anyways, not a lot of opportunity I see right now. Not anything that I would trust either with the rest of the market since sideways. Yes, one stock could look good, kind of how we looked at IWM, but if the rest of the market's moving sideways, good chances it's going to move sideways too. So I'm just going to call it here. Keep my money. I'm up 2,000. Don't need to trade more than that. I'm good. Anyways, guys, take care. I'm out of here. It's been Decrypt Doses.